This is Steve with the MrBigKid channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all for tuning in. We're going to talk about EDC today, and this is my chosen EDC setup for 2021, what I intend to be carrying. One thing to keep in mind is EDC, at least to me, is very dynamic. I buy new things all the time. I might buy a new knife. I might buy a new gun. So there's a lot of things that can change with my EDC setup and what I choose to carry. Now, before we get started, I want to remind you guys to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, the MrBigKid channel. I'm all about firearms and barbecue. That's what the channel's about, because that's what I love. EDC means something different for everybody. Depending on your role or what you need to be prepared for is going to dictate what your EDC should comprise of. So maybe somebody like a police officer, a soldier, a firefighter, they're going to have a different EDC than what I carry because I'm not an emergency responder. My EDC is going to cater towards my life, towards my family's life, and it's going to cater towards what I do for a living. Let's jump right to it, and we're going to talk about what my chosen setup is for 2021. There are a couple things that I do carry every day that you probably carry as well, even if you don't believe it's actually an EDC, but EDC stands for everyday carry. Item number one is going to be my wallet. It's a standard bifold wallet. I've had it for a while now. I'm not one to really upgrade wallets unless something really cool comes around. I do really want to look into one of those minimalist type wallets, like the money clip ones, but I carry cash. I carry about at least $100 in my wallet. Cards and all that. Next item is going to be this guy. This is a power bank. I use this for phones. I can use it for a lot of things. I can even use it to charge my EDC flashlight. So this one's actually made by Philips. So I do carry a quality power bank with me. Not in my pocket typically, maybe more like a laptop bag. And then of course, I'm sure you guys have this as well, but car keys. However, or truck keys. However, the difference with my keys is, number one, I have a little mini pocket knife on my key ring, right? Number two, I have this little mini O-light flashlight as well for my keychain. It's actually really bright and I often forget to use it, but I have it in case I need it. Also, I have a portable hard drive, little flash drive right here. Of course, I use that for data transfer. It's part of what I do for a living. All right, let's talk about what you guys are probably here to look at. And that's going to be number one. This is the knife that I decide to carry. I have had Spydercos, I've had Benchmades and all those, but this is kind of what I end up reverting to. This was given to me for Father's Day by my son and wife. It's a little Kershaw knife. It's nothing fancy, but it works really well. I keep it sharp, and for what I do for a living, this is more than enough. The reason I carry a cheaper knife is because I lose them all the time. They fall out of my pockets, they wind up in my car, they wind up on the floor, they fall out of the car, I don't realize it. So carrying a cheaper knife, at least I don't have to be as upset if I lose my knife. This is the flashlight that I have decided to carry as my EDC. This is a Streamlight Micro Stream. You can probably find it for anywhere between 40 to 50 bucks, maybe even on sale for 30 or so, but it's a little chargeable light. You can actually plug a USB. You can actually plug a USB micro right there and charge the battery inside here. It takes a rechargeable AAA battery. This one's from Streamlight. This battery has been going strong for about a year now. I do charge it pretty often, but even that charge, it lasts a long time. It's very bright, and this has been a really good light. It's thin, it's compact, it just fits in my pocket really well. This is the new everyday carry firearm that I like to carry when I can. If I can carry this, I do. What I mean by that is job restrictions, places that I work in. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 2.0. I purchased it a few months back, and I've done a couple videos on this already. If you follow my channel, you've probably seen those videos. I have officially replaced my Glock 43 as my favorite CCW carry piece. I'm not getting rid of it. I still plan to carry it every now and then, but this thing shoots so much nicer and so much better. I just really intend to keep this Shield M&P 2.0 by my side. Let's look at the ammunition. The ammunition that I carry is Winchester Ranger LE. This is basically the law enforcement version of their ammo, and it's essentially a modern day Black Talon. When the round expands, there's these little claws that open up, and it seems to be a pretty devastating. The holster I've chosen is actually a hybrid leather and Kydex holster made by Tagua. It's very comfortable. I carry it inside the waistband, but the leather kind of molds to your waist a little bit better. And then this Kydex helps keep that trigger guard protected, and it helps with retention as well. It's a pretty new holster, but so far I've been very comfortable carrying it, and I do like it a lot. Now let's talk about some of the dynamics of my EDC, and that's going to be, what am I actually going to be carrying all the time? Sometimes I carry more than this, and I will show you what I sometimes carry more. Sometimes, if I'm in the mood, I will carry this. This is an extra mag for the M&P Shield, again loaded up with the same Winchester Ranger LE ammunition. And sometimes, depending on where I'm working or what I'm doing, I will also carry my Leatherman. This might replace my knife, but the Leatherman, as you know, is a multi-tool. Between having pliers, it's got a couple other things, little Phillips, little hooks. It's got a bottle opener, which is pretty important. Flathead, all that stuff, and it even has a serrated blade. And then, of course, last but not least, my sunglasses. These are my favorite sunglasses that I have. They are my Oakley Fuel Cells. They're the SI, because I love all the SI stuff. It's got a little red, white, and blue stripe, a little bronze inlay, and they're polarized, very comfortable sunglasses, and they fit my big old noggin. Well, that's it, guys. That's my EDC that I'm choosing to use for 2021. What do you guys like to carry for your EDC? Leave it in the comments below. What gun do you guys like to carry? What knife do you guys like to carry? And even flashlight. Is there anything unique that you carry in your EDC that differentiates you from other people and other EDCs out there? Especially if you're a first responder or something like that. Is there something unique that you guys carry that the typical person wouldn't carry? Anyways, mine's pretty basic and caters to my lifestyle. As I've said, EDC is very dynamic, meaning it's going to change as I buy new things, change new things. My lifestyle might change, my job might change. There's a lot of differences there's a lot of things that can change, hence being dynamic. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The MrBigKid channel is all about firearms and barbecue. Anyways, again, thank you all so much for watching. Be prepared out there. You can't prepare for everything, but be prepared as best you can.